You have been very vocal about how girls monetize relationships. Now it's time to talk about the roles of sugar daddies in the monetization of relationship enterprise, and you say no comment?
You just said we are running out of time. There's no time again.
Welcome to the Parliament Talk Show. I'm your favorite girl, Ine, your host. Today we're going to be looking at a different issue and how this issue affects both men and women. Looking at this issue from a parliamentary point of view is Honorable Zaddy Soko, representing the Masses Federal Constituency. You are welcome, Honorable.
Power to the people.
So, my father told me that back in the good old days women were never attracted to a man because of money. Things like a very hard-working farmer can attract a very beautiful woman to a man.
Very true.
Even a wrestler, the brightest guy in class, the strongest guy in the neighborhood can actually attract a very beautiful woman. So, what exactly changed?
You know, you are a woman, and I feel you are in a better position to tell us what changed. But I will give my own opinion.
Yes, please go ahead.
All right. Naturally, women are not attracted to emptiness. You know, like you rightly said, women of those days were attracted to men based on personalities. Women of these days are attracted to men based on cashability.
That's right, Honorable. Please break it down for my viewers.
All right. You see, like I said, I will state it again. A woman is not attracted to emptiness, which means you have to have something first. You know, like you said, women of olden days, they are either attracted to a guy who is the strongest in the community, or the hardworking farmer, or the brightest in class. Those are things that attracted women. So you must have something that will attract a woman, not total emptiness, not a lazy buffoon who has no prospects. So you see, naturally, a woman will not be attracted to something or someone who is not reproductive.
What exactly do you mean by reproductive?
It simply means a man will have the ability to produce something. Then a woman joins you to reproduce that thing in quantum. That is why I said a woman can never be attracted to somebody who is totally empty. Because women are not designed to initiate production. It is a man that initiates production, and the woman joins you to increase production.
Beautifully convincing. So how exactly do we apply this to the personality attraction of olden days women and the cashability attraction of nowadays women? So before you clarify that, we will quickly run up for a quick commercial break, and when we return, we shall do justice on this issue. Please stay with us. It's your girl Ine.
Parliament Talk Show.
Welcome back to the Parliament Talk Show. Honorable Zaddy Soko is here to clarify why girls of today will not date a man if he cannot send credit alerts, as against women of the olden days who never treated men this way. Over to you, Honorable Zaddy.
Yes, if you don't have a car, or you are not living a fanciful lifestyle, or you don't have the ability to throw money around, you can't attract the girls of this generation. Not like the olden days women, they don't like money or wish for the beautiful things of life.
But they were ready to go into a serious relationship even if their fathers didn't have a bicycle to his name as at that time.
Exactly. They were very patient. They were contented. They were very understanding that a man can be poor today and be rich tomorrow. But you see, the ones of this generation that we are in right now, they don't have that patience. They will tell you, if you cannot show me the riches, or God move ahead, let me see the road.
But don't you think most girls have suffered? They have been used and dumped by men of this generation. When a man is broke, he is patient. He is kind. He is faithful. He keeps just one woman. The moment a man becomes rich, his true colors pops out. he starts treating the woman who has been weathering the storm with him anyhow. Don't you think this contributed to the behaviors of nowadays women?
You are talking like the man makes money and suddenly realizes that the woman who has been with him all these years has mouth odor or has knuckle legs.
My point exactly.
Yes, but it hasn't happened to you.
It doesn't have to happen to me.
You see, you cannot rob Peter to pay Paul. You cannot judge your own relationship or have the mindset that this is what has happened in other relationships and it must happen to you. No, you can't do that. That is why the girls of this generation have monetized relationship. Once you say, hello girl, how are you? Her rent has just expired. Or tomorrow is her birthday. Girls now do birthday according to the number of boys they have in their life.
And what exactly is wrong with a man providing for his woman?
Not at all. It is a thing of pride and joy for a same man to provide for his woman 100%. But we must make women understand that making money is not a special privilege reserved for men.
Meaning?
Meaning we need to teach our daughters that they can also become billionaires. They can also become millionaires by earning and working legally. We need to teach our daughters that life is not about going to do yash and shaking it, looking for one man to come and spend money on that yash. Life is more than yash. They should be ambitious. They can become lawyers. They can become doctors, pilots, businesswomen, financially independent.
But we already have women in this field, don't we?
The ambitions of these days women is just to stand in front of a mirror or pose with their phone and take pictures with their bum. Why are guests of this day showing bum in pictures? That is the only thing. In fact, the only thing they crave for is to look fresh, and wear one expensive wig on a coconut empty head, looking for one big man or big boy that will take them around the world. Paris, Hawaii, where their papa don't feel rich. That's where they want to go. Taking pictures in fanciful hotels, fancy places. It is so lucrative that men are not transitioning into women to also live the soft baby girl lifestyle. How is this contributing to nation building?
But Honorable Zaddy, we already have women in these fields.
It is 1 out of 10. It is getting worse, and we need to scream it loud, and we need to carry loudspeaker, microphone, and loud it. That relationship is not an NGO. Relationship is not a poverty alleviation program. We need to make it very clear. Let the girls of this generation take it easy on our young men. You must not look for a guy that have a car before you date him. We need to scream it very loud and clear that our young girls of this generation should support these young men. They should stop pressuring and putting these young men into depression because a man doesn't have a car, you don't want to date him. A man must not be living a fanciful life or balling before you date him.
Hold on, no.
Don't tell me to hold on. Let me finish. Marriages are crashing like biscuit today. You know why? Because they have been monetized. There was no love, no home training, no character, nothing. And when a little thing happens, they simply walk out of the marriage. You know why? Because they are going to the next relationship to get monetized. You see, entitlement mentality and ungratefulness is a problem for this generation. We must work on it.
You have been blaming women for this monetized style of relationship. You haven't apportioned even one single blame on the men. You haven't. Please, let's go for a quick commercial break, and when we return, hopefully, Honorable would have calmed down. Please stay with us.
Parliament Talk Show.
So, it is true that most relationships of this generation are no longer built or founded on love, character, respect, and understanding. This is highly making marriage unattractive these days to both young men and women, considering the high rate of divorce. So, why we blame most of our young girls for being greedy, selfish, entitled, and monetizing relationships? Are the men completely blameless? Honorable Zaddy, it takes two to tango. So what are the men doing wrong in today's relationship?
Lies, dishonesty, and always trying to hang their cloth where their hands cannot get to. A man needs to come the way he is. Do not, I see most young men starting relationships that they know they can't end, or trying to use their meager resources to fund a relationship that they cannot even carry on with. Come the way you are. I will simply advise men to be truthful. Stop chasing daughters of iniquity and daughters of the night. You will see a girl that is way above your way and you still continue to chase her. At the end of the day, you start crying.
Honorable Zaddy, you were not as deep as when you were talking about the ladies. But I understand. What I want you to know is this. If I monetize a product and no one is buying it, I will quit.
Really?
Yes, really. So why do men continuously want to buy the monetized kind of relationship, knowing fully well a girl doesn't like them? But they go ahead and continue to entice and date such girls until when they go broke, and then the girl takes her monetized relationship elsewhere. I am not saying girls should monetize relationships. I am just wondering why men continue to trade with cash.
It seems you forget the oldest profession in the world.
Hookups, runs girls at shower, whatever.
Exactly. If you want to monetize your body, for example, I'm not saying you, come out with your full chest and monetize it. Don't disguise and come pretending like you want a serious relationship, you want to settle down. Meanwhile, you are a daughter of the night. It doesn't work like that. You see, it is not easy. We should stop pressuring these young men to provide what they cannot provide, choking them with bills, left, right, and center. It's not nice. If it's easy, go and ask your brothers. Ask your male cousins, your father, to even know whether it is easy. It's not easy anyway. Support these young men. Let's be patient with them. Show understanding. You know, if a woman is enjoying, see, listen, a man should be able to take care of his woman 100%. I support that. But if a man is doing this as a woman, you are enjoying this, it's a privilege. It's not entitlement. It's not your right. Because as a woman, you can also support. So you see, it is you support, I support. That is how it works. But if you are enjoying all that privilege, be appreciative. Be grateful for it. You see, being grateful for little things open the doors for bigger things.
Honorable Zaddy, we are almost out of time. And I really feel you didn't do justice to the men analysis bedeviling monetized relationships. Honorable, before we leave,
yes,
don't you think sugar daddies contributed immensely in corrupting our girls with gifts, cars, and all these expensive things that their regular boyfriends cannot afford? Giving them a lifestyle that is harder for them to adjust to. Support me, make we grow, the future is bright kind of relationship. So what do you have to say about that, Honorable?
No comment.
Honorable Zaddy, you can do that. You have been very vocal about how girls monetize relationships. Now it's time to talk about the roles of sugar daddies in the monetization of relationship enterprise, and you say no comment?
You just said we are running out of time. There's no time again.
I don't mind paying the station for this show to run for another 30 minutes. Honorable Zaddy, the people need you to speak right now. So please, talk to my viewers.
I have a meeting. If I have a sitting in parliament, I'm late. I need to leave.
Have you been playing the roles of sugar daddies? Just be free. It's okay. Sugar
What do you mean? What? If I come and take your mic.
Daddy,
Come on, remove your mic. Come on, remove your mic.
You can leave.
Remove your mic.
It's what you always do. You can
What do you mean?
go.
Come and remove your mic.
Go and never come back here again.
Yes, I won't come back.
Bye.
Bring me to your show to come and embarrass me. What's even wrong with you?
Please use the door.
Is that what you're telling me on your show?
Security!
Oh! My security will follow your security. You forget what happened to the slaves of Pharaoh in Egypt? I will follow you home.
For now, they will throw you out.
I will follow you
They will
home.
throw you out!